Good morning. I am recovering from a major sick week. I'm still like right on the edge. I'm not sick anymore, but like I can feel everything clearing out of my body. This week has been crazy. I had spring break, I had a vacation with my family, and now I'm like instantly back into work. By the way, that noise is my dishwasher. I just put it on. I'm gonna make some breakfast every single day. I've been having almond milk, yogurt, raspberries, and granola, and it's like the best thing ever. I have a lot to catch y'all up on in terms of like my health and stuff. So basically, I just spill everything. I've never really struggled with like my hormones. I've never really like struggled to sleep or like have energy. I've never really broken out super bad, so I've always just kind of had it pretty easy, I guess. But after I got sick, which was exactly a week ago, it was like a cold slash a fever, and then it turned into like a really sore throat. My skin started to swell up like every single day. My skin was like super swollen on my face, and it was like coming out, and it looked like I had an allergic reaction, or like poison ivy was on my face, because it was just so like red and swollen, and I really didn't know what was going on because I've never really had allergies. Pause to see the satisfyingness of putting this parfait together. Look how delicious. I love it. I love breakfast. Okay, let me turn you this way. Okay, so I was on my trip this weekend with my family. I was actually going to vlog, but I ended up like just not feeling great at all. And it was raining all weekend, so we stayed inside. It ended up being a great trip in general. Like, we had so much fun. I didn't really let it get to me. My health was not doing its best, and I just like wanted to just hang out with people and not have to worry about filming. Then I started getting acne all over my face, which was really bizarre for me and really took a toll on my confidence, because I'm usually the kind of person who doesn't think twice about their appearance. Like, I don't really look at myself very much because I just think it's unhealthy, and I've always just kind of been like, I am who I am, and you know, as long as I'm healthy, I'm good. When I got up into acne, I was like, ew. I started looking at old photos of my skin before it had bad acne, and I was like, oh my gosh, I was so much prettier, and like I was just really worried. So it's just not been a great mental week for me. I've struggled with a sore throat for like 4 days now, and it's just kind of exhausting because it's like every night when I'm going to bed, it burns so badly. I can't swallow, and then usually throughout the days it's not too bad. And anyways, all that to say, I went to my doctor, and he did a muscle test on me, which basically just shows him what parts of my body are weak. The parts that he found were small intestine and my sinus, like so my cheeks here. So he basically said that I'm having trouble digesting sugars, like fake sugars, not like fruit. And then he also said I had a sinus issue, and he didn't go into full detail on that, but he did give me some meds. So now I take a bunch of vitamins to kind of balance out my hormones. Something basically got out of balance. He thinks it could have something to do with the amount of pollen going around. I live right smack in the middle of the forest, and there has been more pollen this year than ever before. So he said that even people who didn't have pollen allergies were struggling with pollen this year. That was kind of encouraging because I usually don't get sick in March. I'm usually sick throughout winter and never really again. To hear that it was normal that people were getting sick right now was actually kind of nice. And then also having like a reason for my skin breaking out was really nice too. And it's now Thursday, and I've been having my sore throat, and I've been back from the trip since Monday. I've also been doing work every day because I have a job with my sister now, and you can see that journey throughout just like my previous YouTube videos. Today I'm leaving here in about an hour and a half, and I'm gonna go have a shoot with one of our clients. I'm going to her house, and we're shooting an episode of her podcast. I actually love doing this. Like, it's so fun, and I love working and spending time with other people. I will say I took for granted what I had before, and like not thinking about my appearance. And I never like understood a lot of people who would like always complain about the way that they looked or like felt insecure. Like, I was just kind of like, just don't think about it. But now that I've kind of had this like problem that's kind of out of the ordinary for me, I'm starting to feel that way. And so I feel like I can empathize more with people who are struggling with that, like with self-image and stuff. And that's, I think, a good thing. So I don't know. Overall, it hasn't been like the worst week ever. It's just been like tough. But anyways, I'm gonna eat my food, then I have to answer a bunch of text messages preparing for today's shoot, and then I'm gonna make coffee, and then we'll see how much time I have. I kinda wanna stretch and do a little workout before I go, so we'll see.
Align in an actual shot list, not just ideas for Cafe, that I'm gonna start. I'll send it in our group chat so you're in the loop, because she's just been texting me directly.
Alright. I've gotten everything prepped for my shoot today. I have a bullet point list. I'm just gonna journal some stuff. I like journaling about like my health because it's gonna be really nice to look back on when I'm better and just be like, oh my gosh, like I was struggling so much. Alright, these are the new vitamins I have. I have to take 2 of these and 1 of these, but I have to do a breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So I end up having 6 of these in one day. Since I just ate, it's a good time. Okay, so 2 of these. This is called multizamine or something. Then 2 Thymex, 2 Simplex F, or no, 1, sorry. And 1 Sinus Forte. See if I can do this all in one gulp. I did it! Welcome to our yoga studio. This is our little mini house on the property where we work out and do yoga. I just stretch in here as much as possible if I don't feel like taking a walk, because it's like a 2-minute walk. Then I usually just stretch in my room, but today I was like, you know what, let's go in the studio. Okay, I did a little ab workout and I packed all my stuff. I just need to fill up my water bottle. I need to make a coffee for the road, and then I also need to put my camera gear in my car. The fun thing about this job is I literally take what I do every single day, like filming videos, and I just do it for other people. And it's really fun because it's like I know what I'm doing, and like feeling like you know what you're doing is a good, like empowering feeling. So I'm really excited for today. It's just gonna be really fun. And I also love just like spending time at other people's houses. It's just like a good time. I got these new cups from Amazon that I am obsessed with. They were $15 and I got 2 of them, and they're just really nice. I bring them in my car because a lot of times when I'm driving, I'll bring coffee in a mason jar, and sometimes I'm just really paranoid that it's gonna like tip over even though it's like in my cup holder. So I decided to go ahead and just buy myself some nice jars. It's just like a better experience. Like I just feel more bougie when I'm using like an actual cup with like a lid and straw. It feels like you bought the coffee rather than just made it from home, and that makes it more fun. So I'm gonna fill this with ice and then we'll be ready to head on the road. My drive is like 30 minutes. So good. And the cup makes it just that much better. I'll link them below if y'all want. So good. All right. I'm officially in the car. First things first, I have her address saved in my phone. I have to see how many miles, 21 miles. And I have to go into my phone and I have to keep track of how many miles I drive. So 21 plus 21 back. So what's the date? 23rd is 42. That's for tax purposes. I don't really know, but apparently there's some sort of thing with tax in terms of like when a business is driving or paying for gas. I keep all my hours on my phone, my miles, my weekly schedule, and then I have my journal where I do all my work stuff. This is a new journal. I don't think I've showed y'all this journal yet. I got this from my sister for my birthday, and I use it just for like if I'm on a call with someone, I have my bullet points on what I want to talk about right on my journal. Right now, I just have our bullet point list of what we are supposed to accomplish. I'm gonna look over it. Okay. I'm gonna listen to Harry Potter. I'm on the 5th book, I believe. Pretty much the whole way there. Yay, I'm gonna get there a little early. Go me. Okay.
Following in my footsteps.
Remember when I got my nails done in my recent video? They're already chipping. Oh, and then these ones are bad. I'm surprised that my right hand is chipped more because I use my left hand more often. But yeah, I don't really know why they chipped so easily. Kind of annoying. Done with work. I'm going through the Starbucks drive-thru because I need coffee.
That's what can I get started for you?
Hi, I'm gonna have a grande iced latte with oat milk. Do you guys have your cheese and fruit box?
Okay, looks like we've got that. Anything else?
That's it, thank you. You guys, work was so much fun. The sun came out because this morning it was cloudy, so I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna tan and just know that I had a job well done. I'm getting some coffee to celebrate. I'm deciding to go back to oat milk because my doctor did say that I should eat less sugar and dairy if I really want my skin to clear up quickly, so I'm gonna do that. I went back to just getting like whole milk lattes for a while. I've always been an oat milk girl, but then I moved back. Anyways, I'm next, so I'm excited to have my stuff. My Starbucks. I'm gonna go home and just like enjoy the rest of my day. I'm home. I got my Starbucks. I took my makeup off and I'm gonna go out to the pool. I feel a lot better than I did this morning, like thinking about all my health issues at the moment, because I did something I loved, which was video and like filmed basically YouTube videos, but for someone else, and I spent good quality time with someone who I look up to. So overall, it's been a good day, and stay tuned and plugged in for more routines.